Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this video we'll be having a look at what I think is the best reveal from today's online preview. It's the new Palanite Enforcer Tauros. This is so cool. We're going to go through all the pictures that we've seen since the online preview, have a look at the article on the Warhammer community site. We'll have a good close-up look at some of the components and see what other information we can pick out about this awesome looking model. But let's start off with the reveal video, and here it is. This just looks great. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, yeah, this is brilliant. In skirmish games, I love playing scouts, snipers, and this is a scout vehicle, so it kind of plays into that vibe. It looks fast, it's got some firepower. Yeah, great looking model all round, and I think this is going to be fantastic. I probably won't play it in Necromunda, to be fair. I'll use it in other games, because I'm finding it not that easy to get hold of futuristic sci-fi vehicles that actually look good and are the right size for the 28-32mm games. In fact, if you've got any recommends, I'd love to hear it, so let me know in the comments down below. It doesn't have to be Warhammer, we can look at other companies too, there's so much out there. But yeah, if you know for any good vehicles, that would be awesome, specifically sci-fi. As far as military vehicles go, like modern era, going back to the World War, Bolt Action have got that nailed, Perry Miniatures is fantastic, I think there's enough of that. But sci-fi, yeah, not so much around. So when I saw this, I'm like, brilliant, this is just what I've been looking for. So it's awesome when this happens, when they come out with something cool like this. This is designed to be a rugged, all-terrain vehicle, and you can have different weapons to mount on this as well. And it's a brand new plastic kit, so no resin to muck around with, and hopefully the price should be low enough to make this an actual viable purchase. So looking forward to seeing when it's out and exactly how much it's going to be. Let's have a closer look at some of the details, and here you can see there's going to be stowage, there's fuel cans, there's bags. So anytime they put things like this on these vehicles, it makes it feel like used, lived in, gives it loads of character. So very nice. Hopefully we get lots of that on the sprue, so you've got lots of options to really kit it out, because I think the more you put on these, the better they can look. Here you've got some of the Palanite Ranger crew as well included, so helmeted and unhelmeted. I'll probably be switching out the miniatures for those, maybe, depends on how I use this. And I've got some ideas. I've actually got a game planned for after Population Z, which comes out in January 2024. And then I've got this other game that I wrote ages ago that I really want to get going. So that's going to be following it later in the year. And I think this vehicle is going to be perfect for it. More on that later though. Let's have a look at this gun turret. So you can either mount twin heavy stubbers or twin concussion cannons, and you've got the dedicated gunner there, so this allows the vehicle to move and shoot at full speed apparently, so that's going to be really good. If you are going to play this in Necromunda, that could give you a clue as to how powerful and effective this could be. Personally, I really like the twin heavy stubbers on this. I think they look awesome. Now, as true Warhammer or Games Workshop or Warhammer, what do we call it now? I guess just Warhammer style, the rules are going to be found in a separate book, and that's going to be the Ruins of Jardland expansion book. But I'm sure if you scout around online, you could probably find them somewhere. And then here's the vehicle again. Let's have another look at this. It just looks so good. I love the 6 wheels. I love the mount. It's great. And it's got just so much on there, the armour. And this was actually used by the Astra Militarum as well. So it's not just a dedicated vehicle for the Palanite Enforcers. And we're told the Elysian drop troops would use it as a far-ranging scout vehicle, so they would adapt it. But here, with the 6-wheeled version, you can support that rear turret to give some real heavy firepower on the move. You know, this would look pretty cool without that mount on it as well. If you put something out on there, maybe an auto gun that didn't require a gunner, it could look even sleeker. So yeah, there's a lot of potential with this model, I think. But again, it's always on price at the moment, so we just have to wait and see. That's all the information we've got right now. There was a really nice piece of artwork included on the Warhammer community article, and this just makes it look awesome. Just going through the wastes there, firing as it goes, just looks really cool. As far as scout vehicles go, I think this is one of the best ones I've seen for quite a while. And lately I'm really getting into writing these books now. One thing that's held me back for quite a while was the solo rules. It's took me ages to get a good set of solo rules together that works, that makes sense, and that's not just a simple AI chart. I wanted it to be quite robust, flexible, and with enough depth to make it interesting and not too competitive. And I also wanted to have a system that really allowed me to tell a story by introducing NPCs and different characters into it that work well. So this solo system has taken me ages to figure out. I finally got there, and now I'm getting on with Population Z, which comes out in January, so look out for more on that very soon. I'll be starting to share lots on that as we go over the next couple of months now, so look out on here and on Facebook. I'll be posting lots of articles, so yeah, lots to look forward to, very exciting, and this model is going to be perfect for the game I've got planned later on next year. If you're interested in creating your own game, you might like the blog posts I'm doing at the moment on my website, where I'm talking about how to write a tabletop skirmish game. So I'm going right through it from start to finish, so look out for those blog posts. I'll put a link down below, and if you like solo games, definitely check out Raybox Games. I've been covering them a lot on the channel recently. I really love what they do, especially Gates of Nilheim, this new solo Viking versus zombie game, which is available at the moment too. Check out the link in the description. Right, I went off on a bit of a tangent there, but this vehicle has really inspired me to get on with that other game and get that ready now. So I was looking forward to it anyway, but when you see something like this that will be perfect for something you got planned, I think it's really fun. But I'd love to hear what you think about it. Let me know in the comments section down below. Do you agree that this is the best reveal of the day, or do you prefer something from one of the other game systems we've seen? And there certainly was quite a lot of new models to take a look at, and I'll be covering those on the channel today. Look out for the Kill Team video, that's already up, and if you're watching this in the future, then there'll be other videos covering the other games. I might put some of them together, like 40k Underworld's Old World, into one video, but I'll definitely focus on Age of Sigmar for a separate video, because that got a great set of reveals again. Age of Sigmar is doing really well lately as far as quality of models go. That's it for NECROMUNDA though. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did like it, it'd be great if you hit the like button. Subscribe for more videos like this one, and I look forward to seeing you here next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters for helping me to keep going with these regular videos. I couldn't do this without you, and I appreciate your support so much. If you'd like to join the Patreon community, support the channel, get some great perks at the same time, there's a link down below in the description. It'll be awesome to see you there.